Oh yeah, by the way, I saw this. I don't really care. I didn't want to make a reaction or anything to it.
Yeah, he really is kind of like honing in on exactly when he wants to swing and be like, you know what, I'll fish for those counter hits with Flash.
Holy fuck, I am fat fingering my keyboard right now.
A lot of times it's starting to work out.
It's working in his favor for sure there. But it's good. I'm really happy that Sin.
And I got like real like fucking, I got like spider leg fingers. Like my fingers are like really skinny. I don't even have like literal fat fingers. I just can't hit my fucking keyboard.
Well, here we go.
Oh, we got that special intro again.
Peggy 16.
This is in... Oh damn, no 4K. I wanted to get like 4K quality. This shit's so peak.
Eyes, as foretold by her renowned fortune teller grandmother, developed a deep fascination with wildlife, mimicking their movements, including during their clashes with foes for survival. She naturally became interested in martial arts and quickly advanced at an astonishing pace.
I wonder why.
Before long, news of her spread, and skilled martial artists from all over sought to test their skills against her.
Get ready for the next battle.
If you look right here, it says Fighting God Reborn. I never saw that. I literally never ever saw that in my live reaction when they showed this at Evo. I didn't even realize it. I was too locked in over here. I was way too locked in here, here, and here, okay? FBI coming in my door right now. Somebody gonna be like, bro! She's not 80! She's not 18! Alright? FBI, open up! I'm like, who? I don't want to hear it. Alright? Y'all motherfuckers be gooning to Lily. And Lily's not even 18. Shut up. She's a fictional character.
8. New challenger.
And look at her wrist and ankles. So yeah, so about like the wrist and ankles, when I drew MIARY as the MONKE. Let me pull it up. Can I pull this up? I can pull it up on Twitch. I don't know about YouTube. That drawing is actually canon. That drawing is legit now. But about the wrist and all that, so when I was drawing that and I was working on the wrist part and I had to like look at the references and shit and like the concept art, I was like, wait a minute, that really fucking reminds me of Ogre. And now that we like, keep in mind, we already saw like some of this stage last Evo when the show like is in Madagascar and whatnot. They showed the giant snake as well, like in the back and whatnot. So already right there, I had like the thought process of like, oh yeah, this has to be like Ogre, like fucking reborn and shit. Because Harada said himself that there's not just one ancient ogre. There is an ogre apparently in every region. There's a fighting god in every region. Oh, now that I'm watching this shit live, I know I'm not watching with my cam on. Now we can actually go through this trailer and like look at the shit that I missed.
New challenger.
Follow me on Twitch. Twitch.tv/crispymonkey. God damn, what is that pause? I swear to God, I did not do this shit on purpose. Damn. Yo, watch her be like 14 years old, man. Fucking, I swear to God, man.
Yaris.
Wait. She said Miardis? Her name is not Miardizo?
Yaris.
Oh. So I've been saying it wrong this entire time.
Section 8. New.
Bro, what was that technical issue that happened while the trailer was playing? I have no idea. I dead ass. The amount of times you've seen Harada and Murray like fucking troll like on Evo stage and like TWT final stage, I did as thought it was just trolling. Nope, that was actually like legitimate technical issue. What did you say? Going for blow with all we got. We're battle friends forever now. BFF for short. Best friends forever. Battle friends forever.
MIARY!
Can we be breeding friends for? Okay, let me stop. So I love she's actually doing the same move as Panda here. Like right there. A little bit. Which is kind of like already a hint to like, what is this quality, man? Can I find like a better quality? I mean, this is like the official upload on Bandai Namco Europe. I'm curious. Nope. Nothing. I was kind of hoping for like 4K quality, like somewhere, but this is what we gotta deal with.
Skills against her.
Ed Boon would have been proud if it wasn't trolling. True. Oh, if it was trolling, my bad. I read that wrong. So, Harada said we... You know what I'm looking at. You know what I'm looking at. Does she have a dump truck? Is that what the fuck I'm seeing? Okay, Harada. Alright, Murray. I can't really say I'm unfamiliar with your game, because I've been with Tekken since Tekken 1, but I apologize for ever doubting you at the start of Season 2. Did you say Africa? Huh? Is that what you said? Did you say Africa? That was insane. This shit. That's fucking monkey style. Schmonkey style. Yes, that's right, chat. That is why I have this VTuber shit on right now. Schmonkey. Alright, I'm letting y'all know. Chris B. Monkey. In case y'all didn't know, I am a furry. Okay? I am a furry. Look me in the fucking eyes while I'm talking to you, okay? Look me in the eyes. What you're looking at right now. You can get more of that on twitter.com/crispymonkey. And follow me on Twitch. Oh, by the way, if you follow me on Twitter, you made a conscious choice to allow for reporting your timeline. That's a not safe for work artist. Just letting you know. If you're not of age, you have nothing to do over there. Fuck off. If I find out, you get banned. Alright? You get banned everywhere. YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, everywhere. I don't give a fuck. Alright. Back to this. This costume is shout out to my boy Armani. He actually mentioned on his stream that this really reminds of Talon from Soul Calibur. I can see it. I see the vision. I see the vision. And then she pole dancing out of fucking nowhere. Hey, I'm all about it though. It's crazy that we actually seen Armakin getting his ass whooped and he's not even like available yet. Look at the tail! That's when I lost it. Right there, chat. Look at the tail. Hold on. Right there. Look at that. Look at the goddamn schmunky lemur fucking. That shit right there though. That doesn't look like ogre. Like true ogre, that is. That does not look like true ogre. That's like, you know what? It could be the African version of ogre. Cause like I said, Harada said, there's an ogre in every region. Fuck, her titties are fat. She might actually have the biggest tits now in the entire like franchise of Tekken. Asuka, Anna Williams are probably like the ones with the biggest booba of like all the females. Or I could just show you with my wait, what did she say? I didn't even read the text. I got caught up in this shit again. Sure, I could tell you I have the power of a fighting god. Oh, here we go. Or I could just show you with my fist. Man. Man. I ain't gonna lie. Is she scratching? Did I just see that right? Oh my god. Oh my god. Y'all remember in the beginning of Tekken 8 when I said that Reina was gonna be like my main waifu in Tekken 8? Hold on. 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 Chris v. Monkey. Tekken 8. Reina. It's time. Was up all night for this. Worth it. Look at this. 36k views a year ago. That's how you know YouTube is fucking cooked right now. Ooh, the second channel uploaded. It might be in 4K then. Waifu main. Yep. Yep. Chat. 4K quality. This is the new waifu main. I never ever got to the point where I actually learned how to play Reina. I never got to that point. I never ever got to that point. I was too locked in with King and Yoshi. Too locked in. I wanted to get my main characters out of the way first. Yoshi's not even my main. But he's like my secondary. He's always been like a favorite character of mine.
Born with crimson eyes. As for
yo, you better load this shit right now. I'm trying to see this shit in 4K. Wait, hold on. Where's my Evo? What's happening in Evo right now? Kane and Trench versus Arson Ash. Losers quarters. Have Fergus played yet? Chat, has Fergus played yet? Anyways, I gotta support my boy. Shout out to Fergus.
Section 8.
Is this a remix of his theme too? That's actually a good question.
MIARY.
I feel like when you see all this, me personally, it feels like she has like a massive move list, but I don't think the move list is that crazy. She looks like she has a lot of shit, but I think like in the grand scheme of things, I don't think she has that much actually. From what we've seen so far. And Japanese subtitles? Yeah, but that's how it is always in the Tekken channel.
Ogre.
What happened to like people just calling him Ogre? It was like in Tag 2, people started calling him Ancient Ogre and then True Ogre. Why not just call him Ogre and then True Ogre, just like in Tekken 3? I've always called him like that. So when I say Ogre, people think I'm talking about like the True Ogre, like the monster version. No, I'm talking about like the regular ass Ogre, you know? She said, I can't tell if the theme is like a remix of Ogre's theme. I don't think so. Because Ogre's theme goes like... Tekken 3 Ogre theme. It's actually my all-time favorite theme in Tekken 3. Because people ask me like, what is my all-time favorite theme in Tekken 3? Ogre. People would think it's King. Or like, I like Gun theme. I love King's theme. And I love Dr. Boshkinovi's theme. But Ogre's theme is just like, it's just good. It's just, oof. Shit. Bang. The PS1 version of his theme? That is the PS1 version. The arcade version sounds like this. Ogre theme. And keep in mind, you also have Ogre Round 2 theme. True Ogre theme, right here. That's the True Ogre version. So that's after you get that one round on Ogre. And he either grabs Heihachi or he grabs Yoshi and then turns. I never understood that. Like, what is he doing at that moment? Does he like take the Mishima powers to turn into like True Ogre? Does he take Yoshi's powers to turn into True Ogre? Why does he need Yoshi's powers to turn into True Ogre though? Suck his soul? He's about to get his soul sucked. He's about to get his soul sucked. And right here it's just said like, oh, so you have like you know, some kind of like special power as well from like a god. We can actually go back and find it. Second aid. So her name is not MIARY So. Her name is, what was it again? MIARYS? MIARYS? I think that's how like her name was pronounced.
Peggy 16.
I always thought it was MIARY So.
Turn 8. New MIARYS.
Yeah, MIARYS. MIARYS. Oh. 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 Look at the Tekken channel's title. Tekken 8 MIARYS. But it could also be said as MIA Rice. as the fighting god reborn has risen, you know? Rise. Oh shit. Okay, Tekken. Okay, I see you. What happened? What just happened? I just clicked back. Oh, I clicked back.
Peggy 6.
Misa Rising! Okay, alright. Okay, Jar Jar Binks. Misa Jar Jar Binks. Misa Kong Rising. Pay attention to the characters that she's actually mostly fighting. Kinda interesting. Wait, what? I rise, you fall. Okay. This is not Optimus Prime. Okay, stop. Stop it, chat. What did you say? I'm sorry. Whoa, what? We have the same we have the same power. Does she mean that like literally? Or does she just mean, oh, you have like some kind of like god as well? This is so anime. Anime. Bro. You see the markings is exactly the same as Ogre. And god fucking damn, what is that pause? How do I do it, chat? How do I do it? I just randomly click. No condom. Putting a ring on that. Starting a family. Becoming a family man. Next question. Yo, I just realized that. So she jumps on the staff. And then she uses her tail. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Bro. Bro. Are you shitting me? Bro. No, stop. Stop. Stop, Arana. Stop, Murray. Stop. She uses her tail a lot. What the fuck? Yeah, you don't catch all this shit like when you're watching it live at Evo. I didn't catch any of this because so much shit was happening. Was that a new move from Safina? Or am I just being really fucking dumb right now? Did you just use her tail again? Hold on. No, no. Snake. The snake arm. Mary Harada, y'all gonna act like I didn't see that? Yeah, y'all really gonna act like I didn't see that? Harada, Murray. Y'all gonna act like I didn't catch that? Y'all gonna act like I didn't catch that? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She's surfing on the goddamn snake though. That's kind of crazy. So this has to be like I don't know if this is supposed to be like multiple different like ogres, but this is just like the full form manifested. It has to be. No, wait a minute. This has to be the full form then. This has to be the full form. This is what we saw here. Yeah, that gotta be it then. So this is the ogre that obviously manifested, reborn in her. And this is the full form that we're seeing. Right here. So the full form. So let's hold on. Let's think about this real quick. I want to get like a nice kind of like pause where we can see all of it. Like here. It's good enough right here. So this ogre that is in Africa, I'm assuming is this ogre is for the entire Africa, or only maybe it's just only Madagascar. Who knows? It has a lemur tail. It has a staff, I guess. It still has the markings like the ogre that we know in Tekken 3. Its wings. I'm not too sure what bird that is in terms of the wings. And then you have the horn. So, bro, what are these titty shots? Oh my god, man. Shit. That might be the thumbnail. Hold on. I gotta be the thumbnail. Yep. Let me just take a screenshot of that real quick. Thank you so much, Harada and Murray. I appreciate it. Sorry for ever doubting you guys. Bro, I love that all the fucking... Yo, look at it! Oh my god, that's me, Chad. That's me. That's me, the schmonkey. That's me. I'm not a lemur, though. My persona is not like a lemur. I am a monkey baboon mandrill. You know? I'm like a hybrid. You could throw in some lemur, you know, in terms of like how the snout is. Oh my god, look at that baby! Look at the monkey baby! Wait. Look at this monkey. Shout out to Windows. Activate Windows. I'm on my stream piece. I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all. Look at the monkey baby. Oh, look at the cutie. Oh, little baby. I want to hug it. No, I want to give it a hug. Oh, little baby. And you know what I love as well? You know what I love as well? This is actually funny as fuck. I realized that all the lemurs, well, not all of them, but most of them. Look what they're doing. Look what they're doing. Look what they're doing. They're doing this shit with their arms. Why are lemurs doing this shit with their arms? I don't know why. If you lemur arm gif. Why? Why are they doing this? What is the meaning of this? Somebody please enlighten me. Is there any furry out there that has a lemur persona? I'm gonna need for y'all to come together and support your fellow schmonkey over here and let your boy know what is the meaning of this. Are you trying to tell me that you caught a fish that big before, or are you trying to tell me that if you go to my Twitter you can find ass cheeks getting drawn by me, by yours truly, as big as how long your arms are reaching into the sky? Is that... I don't know. I need to know. What is the context? Why? Bro, the titty jiggle. Oh my god, I can't. Bro. 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 Oh my god. What is she saying right here? Hold on. I think I did catch it like on my live reaction, but I want to see just to... Oh! Vanilla! Of course, Vanilla. That's one of the... That's the monkey friend. Her best friend. Yes, her best friend is a fucking monkey. By the way, Chad. Hey, come on, Vanilla, knock it off. So who's Vanilla? I'm assuming this will be Vanilla then. Because this is the one with the baby that's like sitting on her shoulder. I'm assuming. That's kind of crazy. So you have all the lemurs like, yo, she got knocked the fuck out. And she's like, hey, chill. My nana said that in battle it's the loser that stands to gain the most. So in a way, you're the winner. That's cute. That's cute. And then she has an interaction with, well, she has an interaction with like Dragonol. Pointing at a chameleon will bring you bad luck. So that's Vanilla. Yep. Vanilla's the one with the, oh my god, look at the baby. Oh, wait, chat, wait. Hold on, real quick. Damn. Not the chameleon. The chameleon, by the way. The chameleon, not the tillies. Look at the baby. Oh. Look at the baby. But yeah, man. Yeah. So yeah, that's about it. Damn, she's so, I know! Look at her. Fuck. Should I draw her again? Should I draw her again? I feel like I should draw her again. Wait, is there Tekken 8? What is the Tekken 8 official? Doesn't Tekken have like an official website where I can look? Right here. Let's see what they got. Please tell us about MIARY's fighting style and signature moves. MIARY's was created with the keyword Fighting God Reborn and characterized as curious and cheerful. Her fighting style doesn't fit into a single mold. Instead, she battles with boundless energy in addition to incorporate Morenji, a traditional martial art of Madagascar, along with authentic strikes unique to African fighting techniques. She also uses charming attacks that mimic the movements of ring-tailed lemurs. Lemur. In addition, she can attack using a spear summoned through the power of the fighting god, as well as move reminiscent of Ogre from past titles, such as strikes with snakes, a tail, and horns. With such a wide variety of offensive options, she excels at keeping opponents from focusing on her tactics, skillfully switching between them, and then launching a decisive assault when the moment is right. So constant fucking aggressiveness. She also boasts exceptional physical abilities and agile movements, with the capability to perform action using the stage walls. This allows players to fully experience the unique excitement of a 3D fighting game. Yeah, tell me about it. Holy fuck. Taking advantage of terrain and positioning in battle. In what kind of movements is her identity as a character from Madagascar expressed? Some of MIARY's actions pay homage to African martial arts. For example, her main stance action, Morenji Miroso? I probably pronounced that shit wrong, my bad. Features a sweeping motion across the ground, representing the spiritual ritual performed before a Morenji match. Another move, Anziavo, has her summon a snake, wrap it around her right arm, and throw a punch. An homage to Dambe, a Nigerian martial art, which fighters wrap cloth rope around their fist before a match. I do know about that, cause I'm half Nigerian. I'm gonna tell my mom. I'm gonna call my mom. I'm gonna call my mom and tell her about this. My mom loves Tekken, by the way. I'm gonna tell my mom. Shout out to Mama B Monkey. From the footage, we can also sense a connection to Ogre, the fighting god from past titles. MIARYs can use attacks similar to those once employed by Ogre, such as extending multiple snakes from her right hand, striking with a tail. I wonder if she actually has a command grab from that. And swinging upward with a horn. However, the power of the fighting god dwelling within her originates from a different deity than that Ogre. This fighting god is characterized by a tail resembling that of a ringtail lemur and a single horn. Yes, that was the thing that I pointed out as well in the screenshot. Power of the fighting god is unleashed to its fullest in her rage art, beginning with a stance that combines the Ouroboros ring and the number 8 of technique. Really? Huh. She summons a giant serpent. MIARY then dashes up the serpent's body, launches a massive spinning uppercut or a spear, and follows with acrobatic sequences such as grabbing the opponent with the serpent and hurling them away. The finishing explosion is inspired by the Traveler's Palm, a plant native to Madagascar that resembles a banana tree. Cute. Yep, right here. What aspects of MIARY's enhanced during heat? Titties. During heat, she can unleash the power of fighting god with her even more strongly visually. Her normal crimson eyes turn blue, and divine patterns from the fighting god appears across her body and her titties. Her action let me stop. Her action also undergo transformation unique to the fighting god. Yeah, goddamn. These include enhanced snake extinction attacks, new horn-based follow-ups, and even techniques that incorporate wings and flames. She also wields moves reminiscent of Ogre from past titles, such as unleashing flames onto her opponent from mid-air. Oh, she actually has that move? I was actually wondering about that. Okay. What stands out is her ability to overwhelm foes with even flashier and more powerful techniques. Yep, more flashes. Oh, she's actually holding the fucking staff. That is interesting. That's crazy that nobody actually caught up on that. Probably some people did though. Could you tell us about the design of her default costume 1? The design was developed to clarify and attractively convey MIARY's concept of being cheerful and full of vitality through her costume. Another key point is that the design incorporates many elements of her background, particularly her connection with the Ogre of Madagascar. The Ogre of Madagascar. Aha! So it's not seen as the Ogre of Africa. It is seen as the Ogre of Madagascar, which means that you could probably have an ogre from Egypt. You could probably have an ogre from Uganda. You could have an ogre from Nigeria. You know, all that shit. They embodied the keyword fighting god reborn. The large ring-shaped accessories on her arms and legs incorporate elements from Ogre of past titles. Her earrings and top are adorned with what? Jacaranda flowers? Stay in school, chat. An iconic plant of Madagascar, while her spear is designed to resemble end-winning baobab trees. I don't know what that is. That's crazy. Designed by the Tekken Project. The glossy and striking design of her. Hold on, let me look at Evo real quick. See what's happening. Arch and Ash is going through King Ray Jr. That's what's happening. The glossy and striking design of her default costume 3 is impressive, but what was the process behind its creation? Yes, this shit. Do you see how black she is right here in the concept art? And she still looks a little bit light-skinned in some footage we saw. Costume 3 was designed by Mari Shimazaki. Wasn't that the guy that also did some for Soul Calibur? Or am I wrong? In addition to MIARY's keywords and backstory, we also shared with her insight gathered by the development team during the visit of Madagascar, which helped expand and enrich the design concept. The result is a design very characteristic of Mrs. Shimazaki. Did I say he? My bad. She. Styles as modern clothing while still distinctive as a costume. Subtle details such as The outfit's ornaments, earrings, and the shaved section of the back of her head, and also showcase a refined sense of style, making it a truly captivating design. The combination of a green base with red accents was inspired by the flag of Madagascar. As for the color scheme, a white inner layer was incorporated early in the design process to make MIARY's brown skin stand out beautifully. Well, they butchered that. I'm kidding. Alongside with MIARY's the stage, Baobab Horizon will also be implemented. What are its defining features? Do we care about this? If you want to read it, go ahead. Go ahead. Right here. You can like pause it. Right there, scrolling like very slow. There you go. So you guys can like read it. Oh. Look at this schmonkey. Look at that baby. I'll read this. Another charm of this stage is lively atmosphere brought to life in part of the background music. In Madagascar, there's a popular music genre called Salegi, characterized by its unique brightness and hypnotic effect of repetition. The background music for this stage draws inspiration from the rhythm and mood of Salegi, while being arranged into an upbeat, accelerating techno-style battle track, of course. In the climax version of the background music, there's a special touch that highlights her connection to Ogre. The phrase from Ogre's theme in Tekken 3 comes prominently to the forefront. So, Christoph, you were actually right. But you can't read it. I couldn't hear it. Hold on. Like, I'm listening to this part. That doesn't sound like anything related to Ogre. It could be like further down the song, the track. I'm listening, but there's a lot of like sound effects. I think I hear it. I think I hear it. I think I hear it. Hold on. I think I actually hear it now. I think I hear it. It's this part. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. It's this part. Listen. That's what we hear here in this area. Huh. I mean, it's hard to hear with all the sound effects and whatnot. It's hard to hear, but I see. I see. Who won? Arslan won. So Arslan is gonna fight against Fergus now. Damn. Yo, what up, Blay? I did wish they had that. The whole dang, dang, dang in the trailer. If they had that in the trailer, that would have given away immediately. Immediately that they got some ogre theme shit going on. That would have given it away immediately. I mean, besides obviously ogre actually like being shown. It's such a cool stage. Tits. Hold on. Hold on. No, never mind. Never mind. I wonder if hold on. Nah, I don't hear anything there. I'm shocked I caught that. Yeah, yeah. I didn't catch that. No condom. At least 12 babies. I will become a family man. I will settle down for the rest of my life. Yup. Wake up in the morning, take care of my farm, have fun with my kids, play outside, and when it's night, raw dogged through the entire fucking night. Yup. No pulling out. Watch your B16, and I'm ending on FBI's goddamn fucking radar. Because you know how Tekken is with their Tekken girls. Over half of the goddamn roster is like fucking kids. Or they're like 17, you know? Like just make goddamn fucking mature women. Harada and MIARY. I know how Japan is. I know what they're like in Japan. But fuck!